Have you ever considered that doing less after 60 could lead to a more fulfilling and healthier life? As you enter this new chapter, the pressures of work, family, and constant busyness begin to fade, revealing an opportunity to embrace a slower, more intentional way of living. But what if embracing doing nothing is the key to unlocking greater happiness and well-being in your later years? In this video, we'll explore how shifting your focus from relentless productivity to inner peace can transform your life in ways you might not expect. We'll delve into the remarkable health benefits of letting go, from reducing stress and improving heart health to enhancing mental clarity and emotional balance. You'll discover how to find joy in simple moments, create meaningful daily rituals, and reconnect with passions that bring you true fulfillment. We'll also share insights on incorporating gentle movement for wellness and how embracing a slower lifestyle can lead to deeper connections with yourself, others, and the world around you. Stay with us until the end to uncover how doing less can actually help you live more mindfully, more joyfully, and more authentically. Whether you're approaching 60 or already there, this video offers valuable insights that could change the way you view this exciting phase of life. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. A new chapter, embracing life's slowdown. Turning 60 marks the beginning of a profoundly transformative chapter in life, a period where the fast pace we've been running at for years gradually begins to ease. It's a time that many people might initially fear, but it holds a potential for deep peace, self-discovery, and the kind of joy that can only come when we finally slow down enough to appreciate the richness of the life we built. This new chapter is not about retreating from the world or giving up. It's about engaging with life in a more meaningful, more fulfilling way. For so long, our lives have been defined by the pressures of work, raising children, maintaining households, and meeting the endless expectations placed upon us. Whether we were balancing careers, family life, or both, we often found ourselves sprinting through life without the time or space to truly reflect. But as we enter our 60s, life invites us to slow down. And while that invitation can feel unsettling at first, it is a gift, a precious opportunity to pause, reflect, and truly live in the moment in ways that were simply not possible before. At first, many people struggle with this transition. After decades of busyness, where success was often measured by how much we achieved, the idea of having more free time can feel disorienting. Some even feel guilty, as though slowing down means losing their sense of purpose. But what we often don't realize is that within this slower rhythm lies an entirely new way of being, a chance to cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves, to others, and the world around us. The slower pace is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom and strength, letting go of the pressure to stay busy. Our society has long equated busyness with worth. From a young age, we are conditioned to believe that success comes from how much we do, how hard we work, and how productive we can be. This belief is so deeply ingrained that even when we reach an age where it is no longer necessary to keep up with the frantic pace, we may still feel compelled to stay busy. There's this nagging voice in the back of our minds asking, "Am I doing enough? Shouldn't I be accomplishing more?" For many, this transition can feel foreign, even unsettling. The guilt that comes with not filling every hour with activity can be overwhelming. We're so used to defining ourselves by our achievements and our ability to keep up with life's demands that the idea of slowing down can feel like a loss of identity. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Letting go of the pressure to constantly be busy is one of the most liberating and life-affirming decisions we can make. Slowing down doesn't mean abandoning responsibility or losing our sense of purpose. Instead, it means shifting our focus from external accomplishments to inner well-being. It's about realizing that life after 60 is not about how many tasks you can complete in a day, but about how deeply you experience each moment. It's an invitation to be fully present, to engage with the world more mindfully, and to appreciate the beauty that exists in the simplest of activities. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. Imagine spending an entire afternoon reading a book that has been sitting on your shelf for years, or walking through the park and noticing the changing colors of the leaves. Picture yourself sitting quietly with a cup of tea, without the nagging feeling that you need to be doing something more productive. These are the moments that fill life with meaning and joy, the moments we've been too busy to fully appreciate in the past. By letting go of the need to be constantly busy, we create space for rest, reflection, and mindfulness. In this space, we can reconnect with our inner selves and rediscover the things that bring us peace, contentment, and happiness. Finding new purpose in simplicity. As we step into this new chapter of life, we are also given the chance to redefine what gives us purpose. For most of our lives, our sense of purpose has been closely tied to our roles, whether as professionals, parents, caregivers, or providers. But as these roles shift or diminish, we are left with an incredible opportunity to explore new ways of finding a purpose that is not tied to productivity or external expectations. For some, this might mean diving into creative passions that have been long neglected, whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or learning to play an instrument. These activities, which may have once seemed like luxuries we didn't have time for, now become essential to our well-being. They allow us to express ourselves, to tap into our creativity, and to find joy in the process rather than the outcome. Others may find their sense of purpose in relationships and community. Without the demands of a full-time career or the responsibilities of raising children, there is more time to nurture truly meaningful relationships. This could mean spending more time with family and friends, becoming a mentor to younger generations, or even volunteering in the community. The emotional satisfaction that comes from giving back and connecting with others can be deeply fulfilling, and it reminds us that purpose is not always about what we achieve, but about how we impact the lives of others. And then there is the beauty in finding purpose in the simple, everyday moments. As we age, we begin to realize that life's greatest joys often come from the quiet, unremarkable moments that we might have overlooked in our younger years. Whether it's savoring a slow breakfast, tending to a garden, or simply sitting with a loved one in silence, these moments remind us that life is about being present, not about constantly striving for more. Embracing the gift of time. One of the greatest gifts that comes with aging is the gift of time. For the first time in decades, we may find ourselves with long periods that are truly our own, no longer constrained by the demands of a career or the needs of a young family. We have the freedom to fill our days with whatever brings us joy, peace, and fulfillment. But this gift of time can also be a challenge. For those who are used to a structured, busy life, the sudden abundance of free time can feel overwhelming. There may be a sense of uncertainty. How should I spend my time? Am I doing enough? But over time, many people find that this freedom is one of the greatest blessings of later life. It allows us to live more intentionally, to focus on the things that truly matter, and to let go of the pressures that once weighed so heavily on us. Whether it's spending more time in nature, deepening spiritual practices, or simply enjoying the company of loved ones, the freedom to choose how we spend our time is an extraordinary gift. It allows us to slow down, reflect, and appreciate the richness of the life we've lived and the life that is still unfolding before us. As we enter this new chapter, it's important to remember that life after 60 is not a time to fade into the background or to give up on dreams and ambitions. It's a time to rediscover ourselves, embrace the slower rhythm of life, and find purpose and joy in the simplest of things. This is not the end of the story. It's the beginning of a new, richer, and more meaningful chapter. 2. The health benefits of letting go. As we journey through life, the wear and tear of decades spent managing work, family, and the countless demands of daily living become increasingly apparent. By the time we reach our 60s, the cumulative effects of stress can manifest in ways we may have never fully realized during the earlier years. Our bodies, once resilient, now require more attention, more care, and most importantly, more moments of rest and peace. This stage of life offers a beautiful opportunity, an invitation to let go, slow down, and prioritize our well-being in ways that can lead to lasting, profound health benefits. Letting go isn't about giving up or retreating from life. On the contrary, it's about fully embracing life in a more intentional, peaceful way. After years of pushing ourselves to keep up with the hustle and bustle, this new chapter calls for a gentler rhythm, one that allows for healing both physically and mentally. By embracing a slower pace and releasing the constant pressure to do so, we open ourselves to the immense health benefits of rest, relaxation, and mindfulness. These simple yet powerful practices can transform the quality of our lives, especially as we age. Reducing stress for a healthier heart. One of the most immediate and profound benefits of slowing down is the significant reduction of stress. We often overlook how much chronic stress weighs on our health, especially the health of our hearts. For decades, many of us have been accustomed to a high-stress lifestyle where deadlines, responsibilities, and never-ending to-do lists push us to our limits. This constant pressure raises stress hormones like cortisol, which, over time, can wreak havoc on the body, contributing to heart disease, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. But here's the thing. The heart isn't just a physical organ that pumps blood. It's deeply connected to our emotional well-being. When we allow ourselves to slow down and let go of the need to be constantly busy, we give our hearts, both physically and emotionally, the chance to heal. Mindful activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even just sitting quietly in nature can significantly lower those stress hormones, helping to regulate blood pressure and improve overall heart function. Studies have shown that even small, intentional moments of mindfulness during the day can have a profound effect on cardiovascular health. You don't need hours of meditation or elaborate practice. Sometimes, just taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, and being present in the moment can help release tension and restore a sense of calm. These moments of stillness are like medicine for the heart, nourishing it with peace rather than stress. Rest is a form of deep healing. After years of living life at full throttle, pushing through exhaustion to meet deadlines or fulfill family obligations, rest often feels like a luxury we can't afford. But after 60, rest is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Our bodies, which have carried us through the highs and lows of life, now need more time to recover, to heal, and to rebuild. Rest isn't just about lounging around or taking naps, although those are wonderful. It's about giving your body the time it needs to restore itself, both physically and mentally. When we allow ourselves to truly rest, we unlock the body's natural ability to heal. Sleep, for example, plays a critical role in this process. During deep sleep, the brain gets to work, consolidating memories, clearing out toxins, and repairing cells. This is especially important as we age, as research has shown that quality sleep is essential for preventing cognitive decline. Adequate rest helps keep the brain sharp, the mood stable, and the body energized. Without it, we may face increased risks of memory loss, confusion, and mood disorders such as depression or anxiety. And it's not just about sleep. Rest can come in many forms. Whether it's lying down for a short nap, sitting in silence with a cup of tea, or simply pausing to enjoy the stillness around you. These moments of quiet reflection allow the mind to decompress and the body to rejuvenate, both of which are vital for long-term health. When we prioritize rest, we are saying to ourselves, I matter, my well-being matters. It's a powerful act of self-care, the power of relaxation in everyday life. Relaxation is one of the most underrated forms of self-care, and yet it is perhaps one of the most important. In the later years of life, finding ways to relax daily isn't just beneficial. It's essential for overall health and happiness. Relaxation doesn't have to mean lying on a beach or spending hours in a spa, although that sounds lovely. It can be as simple as listening to music that soothes your soul, taking a warm bath to ease tired muscles, or walking in nature and feeling the breeze on your skin. These small, intentional moments of relaxation help the body in countless ways. They reduce muscle tension, improve circulation, and regulate the body's stress response. But beyond the physical benefits, relaxation also nurtures emotional well-being. It helps us stay grounded, calm, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. When we're relaxed, we're more present, able to truly enjoy the beauty of life, the company of loved ones, and the peaceful moments that fill our days. Relaxation also supports our social health. When we're not weighed down by stress, we're more open, more present, and more able to connect deeply with others. Whether it's sharing a meal with family, laughing with friends, or simply sitting in silence with someone we love, these moments of connection bring a sense of belonging and happiness that is vital for our emotional health. Letting go, the ultimate act of self-care. In many ways, letting go, whether it's of stress, the need to stay busy, or the pressure to constantly do, is the ultimate act of self-care. It's about recognizing that we are worthy of rest, relaxation, and peace. It's about understanding that, after decades of hard work, we deserve to slow down and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Letting go allows us to prioritize our health, both physically and mentally, and to embrace the beauty of this new chapter in life. By reducing stress, prioritizing rest, and incorporating relaxation into our daily routines, we are not retreating from life. We are engaging with it in a deeper, more meaningful way. We are protecting our hearts, strengthening our minds, and fostering a sense of inner calm that will carry us through the years to come. So, as you step into this new phase of life, remember that letting go is not about giving up. It's about gaining something far more valuable: health, peace, and a sense of well-being that comes from living life with intention, gratitude, and grace. Embrace the slower pace, honor your need for rest, and savor the profound health benefits of simply letting go. 3. Embracing a slower lifestyle. After the age of 60, life offers an invitation to shift away from the high-speed, often overwhelming demands of earlier years and transition into a slower, more intentional way of living. The pressures of career, family, and societal expectations gradually ease, making space for something far more precious: a deeper connection with the present moment and a greater appreciation for life's simple, often overlooked pleasures. This period of life is a time for reflection, not in the sense of looking backward, but in savoring the richness of the now. It's a time to redefine what truly matters and embrace the freedom that comes with letting go of the rush. Slowing down in this phase doesn't mean doing less for the sake of it. It's about creating space to experience more in life. More presence, more connection, more fulfillment in the everyday moments that, in earlier years, may have passed unnoticed. It's an opportunity to breathe deeply, to live fully, and to cherish the beauty of living with intention. Finding joy in simple moments. One of the most profound gifts of slowing down after 60 is the ability to immerse yourself in the small, yet deeply significant moments of daily life. In the rush of our earlier years, time often felt like something to manage, always ticking away, always pushing us toward the next task or responsibility. We were so often caught up in the whirlwind of life that we missed the quiet beauty of the present moment. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But now, life slows down and time shifts from something to be managed to something to be savored. Imagine waking up in the morning without the pressure of a packed schedule. The day ahead is yours to shape as you wish. Whether it's sipping tea slowly by the window, enjoying the peace of reading the newspaper, or taking a stroll through the park, these moments, which once seemed mundane, now carry a quiet richness. The sunlight streaming through the window, the sound of birdsong in the distance, the warmth of your favorite chair. All these details come alive when you're fully present. There's a certain magic in being able to notice the simple things. The way the light dances through the trees, or the sound of laughter echoing through the neighborhood. These moments of mindfulness ground us in the present, bringing a sense of clarity and calm that helps us feel more connected to ourselves, our surroundings, and life itself. They remind us that the most beautiful parts of life often happen in the quiet, simple moments that we once rushed through, creating meaningful rituals. With this newfound time and space comes the opportunity to create daily rituals that bring meaning and joy. A slower lifestyle invites us to build routines that nurture our well-being and add structure to our days in a way that feels intentional rather than obligatory. These rituals don't have to be elaborate. They can be as simple as preparing a meal with care, enjoying a hobby you love, or setting aside a few minutes each evening to reflect on the day. The key is mindfulness. When you slow down, you have the chance to approach each task with full attention and presence. Whether it's gardening, cooking, or even tidying up, each activity becomes a mindful practice that allows you to fully engage in the experience. These everyday acts transform from mundane chores into moments of peaceful engagement, where the process itself brings a sense of accomplishment and contentment. The beauty of these rituals lies in their simplicity. Taking time to savor a cup of tea, tending to a garden with love, or spending an hour lost in a favorite book becomes an act of self-care, a way to nourish both body and soul. These small acts, done with intention, help create a rhythm to your day that is both comforting and fulfilling. Simplifying life for greater fulfillment. One of the most liberating aspects of embracing a slower lifestyle is the opportunity to simplify. After decades of juggling work, family, and a host of other responsibilities, many find that simplifying life brings a deep sense of relief and freedom. Simplification can take many forms. It might mean downsizing your home, decluttering your living space, or reducing the number of commitments that fill your calendar. By simplifying, you remove unnecessary distractions and burdens that have weighed you down, creating space for a more focused and peaceful existence. The act of letting go, whether of physical clutter, stressful obligations, or relationships that no longer serve you, frees you to live more fully and intentionally. Simplification is not just about material possessions. It's about clearing out the mental and emotional clutter as well. When you simplify your life, you can focus on what truly matters. Spending time with loved ones, nurturing personal passions, or simply enjoying the tranquility of a quiet day. You find that you don't need to do more to be fulfilled. Less can often bring more time for yourself, more energy for what you love, and more peace in your heart. Connecting more deeply with nature. Slowing down also creates the perfect opportunity to reconnect with nature. With more time at your disposal, activities like gardening, walking through a park, or simply sitting outside and observing the world around you take on new meaning. Nature has an incredible ability to soothe the soul, offering peace, grounding, and a sense of awe that can be particularly healing as we grow older. Whether you're actively tending to a garden, hiking in the mountains, or simply sitting on a porch watching the sunset, these moments spent in nature help reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve mood. The beauty of the natural world reminds us of the cycles of life, the ebb and flow, and the simple joy of just being. In these quiet moments, we can reconnect with the earth and with ourselves, finding solace and joy in the sights, sounds, and rhythms of nature. Reconnecting with hobbies and passions. Perhaps one of the greatest joys of embracing a slower lifestyle is the freedom it gives you to rediscover old hobbies and passions or explore new ones. In earlier years, you may have loved painting, writing, playing an instrument, or another creative pursuit, but found that life's demands left little time to fully engage with these passions. Now, with fewer distractions and more time, you have the opportunity to dive back into these activities without the pressure of fitting them into a busy schedule. Whether it's painting a landscape, learning a new language, or even practicing yoga, these creative endeavors provide joy, fulfillment, and mental stimulation. Creative activities also enhance mental health by giving you a way to express yourself, connect with your thoughts and emotions, and keep your mind sharp. They bring a sense of purpose, helping you stay engaged with life and providing an outlet for both joy and introspection. The beauty of a slower lifestyle is that you can fully dedicate time to these passions, integrating them into your daily routine in a meaningful way. The joy of living with intention. Ultimately, embracing a slower lifestyle after 60 is about living with intention. It's about recognizing that life is no longer defined by productivity or external achievements, but by the depth of our experiences and connections. In this new chapter, the focus shifts from doing to being, from rushing to savoring. Each day becomes an opportunity to immerse ourselves in the present, to engage with life fully, and to appreciate the beauty of simplicity. This way of living is not about withdrawing from life, but about choosing to engage with it more deeply. It's about finding joy in less, discovering meaning in the ordinary, and living each moment with presence and gratitude. By slowing down, simplifying, and living mindfully, you open the door to a richer, more fulfilling way of being, one that is defined not by how much you do, but by how deeply you live. 4. Gentle movement for health and wellness. As we move into our 60s and beyond, taking care of our physical health becomes a top priority. However, unlike earlier years when the focus might have been on pushing limits and achieving fitness goals, our bodies now call for a more thoughtful and sustainable approach to movement. Gentle, mindful exercises take center stage, offering a way to stay active without straining the body. This stage of life is not about keeping up with intense workouts or chasing performance metrics. Instead, it's about nurturing the body with movements that enhance mobility, flexibility, and overall well-being. Incorporating gentle exercise into daily routines allows us to stay physically healthy while also promoting emotional balance and mental clarity. It's a holistic approach that acknowledges the body's changing needs while celebrating the joy of movement. The benefits of light exercise. Gentle exercises like walking, swimming, yoga, and Tai Chi are particularly suited to those in their 60s and beyond. These forms of movement offer numerous benefits without placing undue stress on the body. Activities such as these promote cardiovascular health, improve muscle strength, enhance flexibility, and support joint health, all while reducing the risk of injury. Unlike high-impact or strenuous activities that can cause wear and tear on the body, these low-impact exercises are kind to the joints, offering all the benefits of staying active while minimizing the risk of injury. Walking, for instance, is a simple yet highly effective way to maintain health. A daily walk, whether in the neighborhood or a nearby park, can improve circulation, strengthen the heart, and help regulate blood pressure. The rhythm of walking also provides a peaceful connection with the natural world, reducing stress and boosting mood. Swimming is another excellent option, especially for those with joint pain or stiffness. The water provides natural resistance, helping to build strength and endurance while the buoyancy reduces pressure on the joints. It's a form of exercise that feels both invigorating and therapeutic, offering a full-body workout that is as gentle as it is effective, supporting joint health and preventing age-related issues. One of the most important aspects of health after 60 is maintaining joint health. As we age, issues like osteoarthritis and joint stiffness become more common. However, gentle movement plays a crucial role in keeping the joints healthy. Engaging in low-impact activities such as yoga and Tai Chi helps keep the joints lubricated, preventing stiffness and promoting greater flexibility. These slow, controlled movements stretch and strengthen muscles, improve balance, and help reduce the risk of falls. In particular, yoga and Tai Chi are renowned for their ability to improve coordination, posture, and balance. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults, and these practices can be incredibly beneficial in reducing that risk. A daily practice of gentle stretching or yoga not only enhances physical strength, but also increases the range of motion, making everyday activities like bending, reaching, and walking more comfortable and less effortful. Moreover, the slow, deliberate nature of these exercises creates an awareness of the body's limitations, helping to prevent injury while allowing for gradual improvements in strength and flexibility. Over time, these practices promote better posture and body alignment, further supporting overall joint and muscle health. Mental health benefits of physical activity. Movement doesn't just benefit the body. It has powerful effects on mental and emotional well-being too. Physical activity, even in its gentlest forms, stimulates the release of endorphins, often referred to as the body's feel-good hormones. These natural chemicals help combat feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression, which can become more prevalent in later life, especially as people transition into retirement or experience changes in family dynamics. Regular exercise has also been shown to improve cognitive function. Studies suggest that staying physically active supports brain health, helps preserve memory, and may even delay the onset of cognitive decline. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, encouraging the growth of new neurons and promoting overall brain function. By engaging in regular movement, you not only keep your body strong, but also sharpen your mind, improving your ability to focus, retain information, and solve problems. Incorporating physical activity into your daily routine also fosters a sense of purpose and routine, helping to create structure and a feeling of accomplishment. When the body is active, the mind feels clearer and emotional resilience improves. Connecting body and mind through movement. One of the unique aspects of exercises like yoga, Tai Chi, and Pilates is their ability to connect the body with the mind. These practices emphasize mindfulness, breathing techniques, and slow, deliberate movements that foster a deeper sense of connection between physical activity and mental awareness. Yoga, for example, teaches you to listen to your body, honor its limitations, and move with intention. This practice of mindfulness helps reduce stress, promote relaxation, and encourage a sense of inner calm. Each stretch and each pose becomes an opportunity to focus on the breath and cultivate awareness of the body's needs. Similarly, Tai Chi, often referred to as meditation in motion, integrates gentle, flowing movements with breath control. These graceful motions help improve balance, reduce tension, and boost energy levels, all while cultivating a sense of mindfulness. Tai Chi's focus on breath and body awareness not only calms the mind, but also helps practitioners feel more present and grounded in their daily lives. These forms of exercise offer more than just physical benefits. They promote mental clarity and emotional balance, creating a holistic sense of well-being. Building a routine of gentle movement. Consistency is key when it comes to maintaining physical health, especially after 60. Fortunately, gentle movement is easy to incorporate into daily life. You don't need hours of time or specialized equipment to stay active. Something as simple as a walk around the block, 15 minutes of stretching in the morning, or a short yoga session in the evening can do wonders for your health. For those who enjoy social interaction, group classes such as yoga or water aerobics provide the dual benefits of exercise and social engagement. Exercising with others can make staying active more fun and motivating. It fosters a sense of community and connection, which is also important for emotional well-being. Whether you choose to exercise alone or with a group, the key is to find activities that you enjoy and that feel comfortable for your body. When movement feels good, it becomes something to look forward to, not a chore. The long-term benefits of staying active. By establishing a routine of gentle movement, you're investing in your long-term health and well-being. Staying active helps ensure that you can maintain your independence as you age, making everyday tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or bending down to pick something up much easier and more comfortable. Physical activity also helps reduce the risk of age-related diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis. Regular exercise keeps your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your cardiovascular system healthy, which in turn supports overall vitality and longevity. Beyond the physical benefits, the emotional and mental advantages of regular movement cannot be overstated. Exercise keeps you feeling engaged, present, and mentally sharp, allowing you to live a fuller, more vibrant life well into your later years. By taking a balanced approach to physical activity, focusing on gentle, mindful movement, you can support both your body and your mind, ensuring that you continue to feel strong, healthy, and connected to yourself and the world around you for years to come. 5. Rediscovering the beauty in simple pleasures. As life's demands gradually ease after 60, a new world of opportunities emerges. A chance to slow down and rediscover the beauty in the simple pleasures that often went unnoticed during busier years. This is a stage of life filled with quiet joy, where moments of deep fulfillment are found not in the grand or complex, but in the small, cherished experiences that bring warmth to the soul. One of the greatest joys many find at this time is the opportunity to cultivate deeper relationships, especially with family. Time spent with loved ones, particularly grandchildren, brings a level of happiness and connection that feels profoundly meaningful. Sharing wisdom, telling stories of life's lessons, and engaging in playful moments with younger generations creates bonds that are not only nourishing, but offer a sense of belonging and purpose. These relationships become a cornerstone of emotional fulfillment, a reminder of the love that surrounds us and the legacy we are part of. Finding peace in solitude and creative passions. While relationships offer nourishment, many also find comfort and beauty in solitude during this phase of life. The busy, often hectic pace of earlier years gave little room for quiet reflection, but now there is time to simply be. Solitude becomes a gift, offering a chance to connect deeply with oneself, to slow the mind, and to embrace the peaceful moments that bring clarity and calm. Whether it's a few minutes spent with a cup of tea, sitting in the warmth of the morning sun, or watching the world outside from the window, these small moments offer a profound sense of inner peace. Being in nature also plays a significant role in this newfound appreciation for solitude. Whether through gardening, walking in the park, or simply observing the changing of the seasons, nature offers a healing balm to the soul. It reminds us of the natural rhythms of life, the cycles of growth and rest, the beauty of simplicity. Engaging with nature reduces stress and lifts the mood, providing a sense of tranquility that nurtures both body and mind. At this stage, many people also find themselves returning to hobbies and creative passions that may have been set aside during the busier phases of life. Whether it's painting, knitting, writing, or playing an instrument, these activities not only stimulate the mind, but also provide a sense of emotional fulfillment. There's a freedom that comes with creative expression, a joy in letting the mind wander and the hands work. These activities allow for a deeper connection with oneself, fostering creativity, joy, and a sense of purpose. They help keep the mind active and engaged, offering both mental stimulation and emotional satisfaction. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude. With this slower pace of life comes the opportunity to practice mindfulness, to be fully present in the moment, and to appreciate life's small joys. In earlier years, it was easy to overlook the beauty in the mundane. The way the light filters through the trees at dusk, the warmth of a good meal shared with loved ones, or the simple pleasure of a heartfelt conversation. But now, these moments take on new meaning. They become the source of deep contentment, reminding us that happiness is often found in the quiet and simple things. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Mindfulness allows us to slow down and truly experience each moment. Whether it's a gentle breeze on a morning walk, the taste of a favorite meal, or the laughter of a grandchild, it's about being fully present, savoring the richness of life as it unfolds. Accompanying mindfulness is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we may lack to what we have, fostering a positive outlook and helping us appreciate the many blessings that fill our days. By regularly acknowledging the small joys in life, whether it's the beauty of a sunset or the comfort of a loved one's presence, we cultivate a sense of peace and happiness that permeates every aspect of our lives, embracing the fulfillment of a slower life. This stage of life is not about retreating, but about savoring the present and finding fulfillment in the things that truly matter. Slowing down allows us to appreciate life's richness, reconnect with ourselves and with those we love, and rediscover the simple pleasures that bring joy and meaning to our days. It's a time to embrace relationships, return to creative passions, and live mindfully with a heart full of gratitude. In doing so, we discover that the beauty of life is not in how fast we move, but in how deeply we experience each moment. This slower, more reflective way of living brings a profound sense of satisfaction, reminding us that there is immense joy in simply being, in appreciating the present, and in rediscovering the beauty that has always been around us, waiting for us to notice. As we reflect on everything we've explored, from embracing a slower lifestyle to rediscovering beauty in simple pleasures, it's clear that life after 60 offers a precious opportunity for growth, fulfillment, and joy. We've learned that by letting go of past pressures, nurturing our physical and mental well-being through gentle movement, and finding peace in both relationships and solitude, we can live more intentionally and meaningfully. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What have you learned from this video? What is one thing you will bring into practice in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're excited to hear how you plan to embrace the richness of this new chapter. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more inspiring content. Your support means the world to us.